Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing Lucha Underground Season 2, Episode 6 live reactions, and right now we're seeing Katrina and Mil interacting, and Mil Muertes is actually talking. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about. Yeah, the monster speaks. Big night tonight for the champion. Is going to find out who could potentially face him next week. Oh man, what a shrine that is.
Oh. She called him by his real name, Pascual Mendoza.
Ooh, reminding him of that humanity lost in that earthquake.
And she's also saying that she was there when he was a child, so further proof that she was a grown woman when he was a kid, which is just weird.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh my. These two, their relationship, I thought I had it figured out in season one. Now I don't know jack about their relationship in season two here. Because, yeah,
I
he
don't
does
know
not
what
look
he
up
just
to
said
her.
to her, but she just grabbed his hand and said no.
Wow. There seems like there's always a power struggle going on or something in this relationship.
Yeah.
He just has no qualms putting his hands on her, too. I find that kind of off putting, but in a compelling way.
Right.
It's like, yeah, it's crazy.
All right, guys. Whew. Here we go. Here we go.
Should be an excellent episode, guys. We're talking a legitimate double main event between Pentagon versus Puma 2 and King Cuerno versus Phoenix. Ladder match for the Gift of the Gods title. It's
And I'm sure
crazy.
we're going to get at least one other match, if not two.
Right.
3 is pretty much the traditional Lucha Underground episode. 3.
I would expect
Oh,
only
look,
three,
Mil's
given.
not on his throne.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, and I guess Pentagon and Puma were what Mil was asking for when Katrina said no. He wants to fight both of them.
Well,
And
look at
Katrina said
Mill.
no.
Look at Mill being somewhat of a fighting champion. You know, when I take the challenge head on, and Katrina saying, "No, that's not happening."
Sexy Star, all right, she's back. Is she going to be facing Marty or his sister?
Maybe she'll be facing neither of them, and then maybe one of them will interfere or something.
It's weird that she's just kind of back with no real like explanation. I mean, I guess the explanation is the fact that she escaped and ran into the Mac while she was escaping, and now she has escaped finally, like fully. Here we go.
Right. Ooh.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, Cobra Moon.
Already. I thought this was a match we would kind of
Ooh.
build to. I'm rooting for Cobra Moon personally, so we'll see.
Oh man.
All right, this should be a good matchup, guys. Cobra Moon versus Sexy Star. That's a match I can sink my teeth into.
Here we go. And this is really cool too because this is like traditional Lucha Underground female versus brand new Lucha Underground female because Sexy's been around since episode 1.
Yeah, I feel like we've only had one other Luchadora versus Luchadora kind of matchup, and that was Sexy Star versus Evilise.
Evilise early on in season 1. Yeah, it was in like episodes 5 or 6, something like that.
I think it's actually a breath of fresh air that matches like these are actually the rarity in the temple. You know? Intergender matches are actually more than norm. How about that?
Here we go, though. This is a very interesting matchup because we've only ever seen Cobra Moon in one match, and she had a lot of strikes, which makes sense because Cobra, and she won with what they're calling the Cobra Sleeper, which is just a dragon sleeper that she does. Look at that!
Right.
Nice. That was pretty cool.
Yep. Beautifully done.
Sexy Star, you gotta, even if she does lose tonight, we can definitely chalk it up to ring rust because she's been captured this whole time. Oh, there's the Mac!
That is true. Oh, yeah, Mac maybe looking to watch Sexy's back here. You know, whatever he saw left him just as terrified as Sexy Star
what a
was.
smack!
Oh, yeah, that was brutal. Yeah, Mac's presence out here.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think Cobra Moon is going to win this because Sexy Star has been freaking tied up to a chair for the last however many months.
Yeah, it isn't just a question of ring rust to me, Ash. It's also the psychological state of Sexy Star. I mean, how can she have her head in any matchup when she's been in captivity for so long now?
Yep.
You know, you have to give the edge to Cobra Moon, I think.
For sure. Oh, Sexy she's still got it, though. She hasn't really.
Yeah, she is giving some fight there. isn't going to go quietly. And, especially, I mean, I still think, captivity or not, this would still be a huge win for Cobra Moon. But Sexy Star isn't going to make it easy for her. That's for damn sure.
No,
And
she's
now
not.
these two, I'm back
Here
and
we
forth there
go.
with the
Oh,
strikes.
she went there for the lariat, it looked like, but Cobra Moon countered. Cobra Moon's getting it in this match. Oh, look at this. Oh, is she
Yeah.
going to do like a backpack stunner or a DDT?
Oh, that would be.
Oh, wow. That almost looked like Roxy Laveau's old finisher. One,
Yeah, it did.
two. Oh, Sexy Star kicked out, even if only barely.
I think the only difference between that move and Roxy Laveau's finisher is I don't remember there being like an arm trap kind of
Yeah.
addition. Because you saw
Yeah.
Cobra Moon had the arm wrapped around the back.
Yep.
That was very impressive. I'm telling you, I really did Cobra Moon, man. I think she's going to come down as one of my favorites when season 2 ends, but we'll see.
Here we go.
Yeah, Sexy.
Cobra is about to go after Sexy. Sexy got the boot up, though. And here we go.
Sexy fighting back
Wheelbarrow
here.
into a roll up. Oh, what is this? Surfboard almost.
Yeah, oh, very nice. Very unique there.
Oh, what is this?
I don't know what's.
Oh, but
what's
there's
going.
Marty.
Oh, see, I knew he'd make his presence because the mag was out there.
Dude, she's got her in the Cobra Sleeper. Marty's distraction gave Cobra Moon the opening she needed.
I figured Marty would have a presence in this thing, and damn it, he's going to cause Sexy Star this match.
That's
it.
Sexy's out. Cobra Moon takes her second win of the season. She's 2-0, brother.
I am happy for Cobra Moon that she got that win, but Sexy Star psychologically may never be the same. I mean, seeing Marty and then him getting the distraction, it just all dominoed out of control for Sexy Star, and that was all she wrote there.
Dude, what if this ends up... I think this is going to lead to a feud, not even between Sexy and Marty, but between Mac and Marty.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. I think it's going to be Mac.
Maybe even a tag team feud. Mac and Sexy versus Marty and his sister.
Yeah, I would certainly think so, dude.
So awesome.
Yeah, Sexy definitely needs an ally, and I'm glad to see Mac getting in the thick of things, because she's going to need all the help she can get against those two nut jobs.
We've got two huge matches set up for tonight. It's Puma versus Pentagon, and Cuerno defending the Gift of the Gods title against Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at a commercial, so I'm going to cut it here, and we will be back on the other side of this commercial. Famous B vignette, guys! He's famous.
Yeah, I love the one he had last week. Yeah, this is great stuff.
Oh. Yes. No, I can't fight, but I wouldn't mind being famous.
I don't think anybody would mind being famous, my friend.
They intentionally misspelled phone. Get fame. Yeah, we did that last week, Famous B. And then he punches the one dude.
Yeah, he got so many phone calls, it seemed, last week. I was so happy for him.
Ray! Oh my god,
Holy
Dragon
crap.
Aztec Jr. What a transition, though!
Indeed. Holy crap, what's this? I mean, they definitely are a part of the biggest storyline seems of the season. And wow, to think that they were just watching Famous B on the TV. Maybe they'll give him a phone call.
I mean, obviously Ray won't. It seems like Dragon Azteca might be interested, though.
Yeah, it's just like, well, Ray won't let me get revenge, but maybe he'll let me get fame.
Yeah. Of the 4-2-3.
Training still... Definitely. Training still seems as intense as ever, it seems like.
Ray is still whipping that ass.
Yeah, Ray has been no nonsense throughout this whole thing.
I love it, though. It's good for him. Oh, Cuerno. Look at all those animal heads. Holy balls.
Yeah, I've been saying all on Twitter, guys, you know it. Like, I don't think you can count Cuerno out tonight. He's my pick. I think he's going to win this ladder match. I think he's going to pull off what a lot of people would call an upset. I think we're going to be getting Muertes and Cuerno next week. And, that remains to be seen, though. But I'm just quite confident. I think it was our buddy Caltag Star that said to me that he actually agreed with me because he thought that Cuerno was really going to study the environment, study the ladder match settings, and really be able to thrive in that environment.
Tonight, Cuerno wants to climb that ladder. And, he says he's no longer going to be just a hunter. He's going to be a god.
Yeah, look at Cuerno. That's awesome. God, this show's production is so amazing.
King
He's
Cuerno
just sitting in
hunts
that.
tonight. That's cool.
Yeah, I just love that he just sits in the chair surrounded by all those trophies. And yeah, that's such a great imagery.
Oh, new
Way to
luchador,
set up an
luchador of the
outfit.
week, guys. It was Puma for the first 4 weeks. Last week it was Mill. This is the first week that it genuinely applies, and it's Phoenix. Although I guess the week that Puma beat Pentagon, it would have applied too. But it's Phoenix this week.
Yeah,
That being
it
said,
certainly
though,
does apply.
yeah, you go ahead and say what you wanted to say, John.
No, I just said it certainly does apply because, yeah, he's in the main event tonight. So it makes sense to me.
Yeah. All right, guys. That being said, it is a commercial again. Lucha Underground does an amazing job with timing their commercials so that we don't get any commercials in the middle of matches, unlike WWE. So that being said, we're going to close out recording here. We'll be back on the other side of this commercial with probably a match. I just don't know which one. I'm not even going to try and speculate whether it's going to be Puma Pentagon or Cuerno Phoenix. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Lucha Underground. We just got back from a commercial, and we have a match, and it is Prince Puma versus Pentagon.
Yep. Figure this is going to be. I mean, just given the nature of the two matches, yeah, Puma Pentagon makes the most sense to me. And
I am picking Pentagon to win this. I know that might be controversial, but I think because Puma took the first one and he did it by kind of catching Pentagon and made it seem kind of fluky, I think Pentagon is going to dominate this match. Now, when I say dominate, I don't mean it's going to be one-sided or a squash or anything. I just think that it's going to be one of those matches like with, some of King Cuerno's early matches where every little bit of offense that his opponent got felt fluky. That's going to be this match. Pentagon is going to get a lot of offense, and anything Puma gets, I think, is going to feel very fluky and desperate.
yeah, and see me, I was the opposite on Twitter. I said I think Prince Puma's going to win this match as well. I think this isn't so much about having a series of competitive matches against two clearly talented guys. I think this is going to be a much darker story about Pentagon's inability to beat, the light that is Prince Puma. I think it's going to take him to some very dark places with his master, Sith Lord Vampiro. So, yeah, I think
Emperor
Puma's
Van
winning this one.
Palpatine.
Yeah. So I think Puma's winning this one, man.
Hey, either way, dude, my thing is this match is going to be amazing, and I can't wait to see where it goes next.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the first match they had, what was it, 2 weeks ago, I thought was fantastic.
Yeah.
And this match should be no different. I'm very
Melissa
excited.
just loathes Pentagon relentlessly, and I love that.
I really can't say that I blame her. I don't think I'd be too chummy with a guy that tried to assault me in my workspace, Like, I just have a job. That's all.
Yeah, she didn't sign up to get physical with anyone.
Exactly. And plus, she's
Not,
adorable.
well, I mean, that's true, but that doesn't disqualify someone from being able to wrestle.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, she's adorable. Why would anybody want to hurt her, unless you're a psychopath?
That might
like
be exactly why Pentagon assaulted her.
It's like, how dare you be adorable?
Notice me, Senpai. I'll break your arm if you don't.
Yeah, more or less. He's probably like, is this going to earn my love?
Yeah.
From you, Master Vampiro, is it? And he'd just be like, yeah, just break her arm. Tell you, Vampiro would love to see Pentagon get his arm broken, and then Katrina right after him, I'm sure. And, Mil Muertes not being in his throne, that begs the question if he's going to show up in this match at all.
Yeah, well, like we said earlier on in the night, the first thing that we saw was him basically asking for a match against both these guys. I think this is all going to lead to what we've been speculating that you kind of started. Aztec Warfare, 20 men. Mill's probably going to come out last with the title on the line. Sling Blade! But Puma countered! There was the Sling Blade. Puma countered that first Sling Blade.
Wow, these guys already seem to know each other so well, and this is only their second match together. That's crazy.
Oh crap! Puma springboard! Lariat! Oh my god! They're so good!
Yeah, both these men, the best that Lucha Underground has to offer people, and you best believe that they're both going to pull out all the stuff.
Over the top, almost a Fosbury flop. He landed on his feet. That's like the old Neville over the top rope thing where he does like a flip in midair and lands on his feet facing the ring.
Yeah. God, these two just so insanely talented.
I'm digging Puma's new tights, too. I feel like he wore different tights last year than he is right now.
Yeah, I think he's definitely upgraded his attire. Pentagon, certainly has lately, I feel
Yeah,
like.
he's getting
It's
all
been,
kinds of versatility in his. Oh my god, Puma's just so athletic. It's not even fair.
dude, he is an incredible athlete. I think one of the best just in wrestling right now. Just
Yeah, I would.
unbelievable stuff
You
this guy.
say the best. I think or you say one of the best. I think he's the best.
Right.
Oh, Puma went for a handspring and Pentagon dropped his face.
Oh, God, that move is always so brutal. Oh, man. Pentagon, man, he is just, what I love about him is he's got a certain finesse to his repertoire, but it's really just punch you in the mouth and just hope for the best, man. I
Oh,
fucking
he's
love it.
taking his gloves off. It's time for chops, baby.
Oh, those chops. You won't have to strain your ear, folks, because believe me, the sound travels.
Yeah, they don't need to sweeten this up in post production. This just happens. And
Exactly.
oh, Jesus.
God. Oh, I felt that. Oh, God.
It's so bad. Oh, he's doing the Punk wrist warm up thing that Punk used to do. Oh, pump handle. Puma reverses. Roll up. 1, 2.
Yeah, nice finger
Pentagon
earlier.
kicks out.
Yeah, Pentagon, man. It's not gonna be that easy to beat him, man. You gotta do
I
more than
think Rick
that.
Knox is the referee for this match, dude.
Of course he is.
Oh, Puma Northern Lights into a vertical. Flip back into a vertical. Oh,
Oh,
Pentagon's
that's
blocking though.
strength.
Oh, I think Pentagon was trying to block, but Puma's just too strong. He dropped him.
Yep.
He's not
Pentagon
even going for a
powering.
pin. Going for a shooting star.
I don't
1,
blame Puma.
2.
Put him down.
Only a 2 count though. Pentagon kicks out.
Pentagon's resilient, man. No denying that for a second. But that sequence by Puma, I mean, that shooting star was perfection. Just shows you how resilient Pentagon is.
I think we're gonna get a standing. Oh no, never mind. I think he wants the 630 here. He's going to the
Yeah,
top. Drag Pentagon over. Oh no.
he wants.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be a 630. The
Yeah,
question
let's
is
see
whether
here.
he hits it or not.
I don't know. I think Pentagon might have regained some wherewithal.
Yep, Pentagon moved. Puma landed on his feet though. Pentagon into the corner. Puma shoots him up onto the top. Oh my god, that slap. Puma just slapped the hell out of Pentagon. Pentagon is on the top turnbuckle. Oh, but there's Mill at the top of the steps.
Oh, see, I questioned whether or not he would
Pentagon
have
with the Panama Sunrise. The super flip
wow.
pile driver. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Oh, but Puma kicks out. I love that Pentagon has like an element of his gimmick where if he ever just sees someone use a cool move, he'll just be like, "Oh, well, I'm using that tonight." He just steals other people's shit. It's amazing. Like last time we saw him in a match, it was the same show that Cage had a match on, and Cage did that crazy one-armed powerbomb onto his knee, and Pentagon did the exact same move in his match later on in the night. Like he just says, "Oh, Mill just broke his freaking sling."
Oh god, the monster's reborn.
The Pentagon's calling
god.
for the end. I think he wants the package pile driver.
Oh god, Mill may not even give a shit what's going on there. He may just tear through everybody.
Dude. Oh, he's got Puma up. Oh, Puma got out of it. Puma got out of the ring. Pentagon and Mill are facing off. Oh!
What a confrontation here.
Mill just he basically just rock bottomed Pentagon. That was a straight up spinning Uranagi. Puma's fighting Mill off though. Oh, he just got punched in the face. Mill is killing everyone. He just speared Pentagon.
I think Mill has been waiting to do this for weeks and weeks.
Puma. Mill is destroying everyone right now.
Yeah, he has stopped caring. Any restraint that man had is gone.
The match got completely thrown out. This match is a no contest.
You know what? I'm cool with that given the motivations. I mean, Mill had to be stewing for weeks and weeks with that arm healing.
Dude, Mill's going to do a double flatliner to both guys? Oh my god.
Oh god.
Crap.
Night to both guys. Oh god.
I guess his arm healed.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think he's doing all right. He just destroyed both of those guys.
This could be the end of the episode, and I would go home happy, but we still have a ladder match for the Gift of the Gods title.
And in case you forgot, folks, yeah, Mill is your Lucha Underground champion. And you're right, Ashton, we still have a ladder match with major implications for that very championship. Good God.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd definitely say this is Mill's ring. Holy crap.
Wow. That was impressive. Mil Muertes is a monster, and I think he's about to go kind of get back to where he feels he belongs, which is on that throne of death.
Well, can you just imagine what was running through his mind while he was nursing an injury? He probably felt like, oh, these people, they're laughing at me. They think I'm mortal. He had to really make a statement tonight, and I think he did. That just double flatliner, unbelievable.
Yeah, that was so cool. All right, guys, we're at commercial. We'll be back on the other side of this, depending on what happens. It's probably going to be some kind of cinematic because I think they're going to save the match for a little bit later on in the show. So I'm guessing we're going to have commercial and then a cinematic or two or maybe even three or maybe a promo or something like that, and then another commercial and then our final match. So we'll be back, whatever happens on the other side of this commercial, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back and we're seeing Katrina and Mil walking down the hallway. Katrina told him that all he needed was a little motivation.
Yeah, and I think he found it, huh? Wow.
Oh, what? He just said, this is my temple. And no one can stop Mil Muertes. Yeah!
I'm still getting used to the idea of him speaking in complete sentences.
Well, yeah, I mean, he did speak last season, but it was much briefer. He just said, I need nothing.
Exactly.
Whew! It's cool, though. It's like he's a sentient monster now.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Oh! Breaking news. Oh, breaking news. Huh? What? Oh, okay. In 3 weeks? Yes! Aztec Warfare is in 3 weeks!
All right, sweet. I figured as much.
Yes!
Which means an opportunity for Johnny Mundo to take what's rightfully his.
And PJ Black, yeah.
Yeah, and PJ Black.
Wow!
Well, I'm sorry. You get what you deserve.
That was mean.
I'm not apologizing. Oh, man. Still, though, 3 weeks Aztec Warfare, that's going to be epic.
I love how much Vampiro is overcompensating to try and blend in like a normal person. Like those glasses, though.
Right?
Like, dude,
I'm not...
you didn't wear your glasses when Ian was controlling your body. Why would you wear them now?
It's like I'm totally Ian Hodgkins then. I'm not Vampiro. I'm not Vampiro, okay?
Yeah, it's
okay.
like freaking Superman trying to be Clark Kent.
Yeah, worst disguise ever.
Oh, man. All right, here we go.
Well, guys, I am
Mexico 0-1 in my... City, Mexico.
Yeah, I am 0-1 in my predictions right now. I did say that Puma would win the rematch. Turned out it was a no contest.
Well,
understandably
so.
He
Pentagon did get attacked first, so if we want to be technical, he did win.
Yeah, I mean, if we were splitting hairs, yes, but I won't split hairs. I'm still sticking by, though, Cuerno. I think
splitting hairs because I predicted Pentagon to win, so...
Right.
And technically, he did win. It was just via disqualification.
Right.
Because, yeah, Mil did go after him first, and they had an exchange. And once Mil got him down, then he went after Puma. So it was a disqualification win for Pentagon. And now, I think Phoenix is getting that Gift of the Gods title back.
Yeah, I'm still sticking by Cuerno, though. And I just, I think it seems a little too straightforward for Phoenix to just win this way. I do think he's going to find a path back to the title. Maybe he'll just have to wait for Aztec Warfare, but that's another thing, too. With Aztec Warfare in 3 weeks, and we know that the championship's going to be defended next week against the winner of this match because, they've both been eager to cash in. I just wonder who's going to go into Aztec Warfare with the title.
Yeah, I think my thing is whoever wins this match, I think at the end of the show, they're going to announce that they're cashing it in right away and that they're going to face Mil next week since Mil is healthy again.
Right.
That's my guess. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I do think it will be Phoenix, but I'm the one thing that I'm most sure of is that the winner of this match will immediately cash in for next week.
Right.
Because we already know Phoenix wanted to cash in on night 1. Cuerno wanted to cash in as of last week, so they're both just chomping at the bit to get their hands on Mil.
And now, knowing that Mil's healthy, Katrina shouldn't have any qualms when they choose to cash in. You know,
Yeah,
it's not like he's
exactly.
nursing a wound anymore.
Yep.
So even if they cash in next week, you can't say that
Well,
the faction of death didn't get what they wanted
yeah,
because
but that's
Mill's
also,
healthy.
I mean, you could also say that she just flat out doesn't want Phoenix to cash in because I think she's afraid of him.
Yeah, I do
I
think
think
there's a bit of
Phoenix is the
intimidation
one
there.
guy that she just does not want to have Mill try and defend against because he's proven on more than one occasion that he can beat Mill.
Exactly.
And he's the only person in the temple that's ever beaten Mill, and he's done it twice.
So by that logic, you'd have to assume anyway that Katrina is rooting for King Cuerno in this match
Yeah,
because I
which
mean
is kind of
they've
scary because Cuerno is an intimidating SOB in his own right, you know?
oh, and now Mil Muertes resumes his place on the throne.
He's such a badass. I love him. He's so good.
Well, he did say this is his temple, and I'm not going to tell him it's not.
And by the way, I forget just to try and spark my memory. My official match of the year for last year was Mill and Puma, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So both of our matches of the year last year involved Mil Muertes.
And oddly enough, my match of the year involved both Mil Muertes and Phoenix.
Right.
You know, two men involved in one way or another in this main event.
Yeah. I'm just pointing out though that like we always talk about, oh yeah, Phoenix and Puma, they're all such great workers, but the one guy that we had as a common denominator in our match of the year was freaking Mill.
Exactly.
So I guess that the big man still is pretty damn good to have around in wrestling, right?
I would certainly say so.
All right, guys. We're at a commercial again, so we're going to close this out. We'll be back when the match is starting. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Cuerno and Phoenix ladder match. This match is getting out the gate fast already.
Yeah, all about that gift of the gods title. Who's going to ascend the ladder, ascend to the heavens, and grab that championship?
Phoenix breaking out the double stomp early.
Oh, yeah, Phoenix. You got to figure both men, Asher, are going to have a sense of urgency in this. They want to climb the ladder as quickly as possible, try and incapacitate the opposition. Certainly can't say that I blame them. I just. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, wow. Tell you what, man, Phoenix is just soaring here.
He's crazy, dude. Like when you talk about the most athletic guys in Lucha Underground, the top three guys that come to mind, well, four that come to mind to me are Phoenix, Puma, Mundo, and Aerostar.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, that kick!
Yeah, that just like stay the hell down. Holy shit! And now Phoenix. I don't know if that ladder's position. No, that ladder isn't even positioned close to right. But Phoenix adjusting though.
Yeah, he just put it right in the middle of the ring, right underneath the titles, and he's going up, brother. He's going up.
Oh yeah, well again that sense of urgency, like I talked about.
Oh,
But
but there's
Cuerno, you have to
Cuerno,
imagine.
dude. He didn't even tease it. He wasn't even like he didn't like in WWE where they grab the ladder and they make the other person just kind of look down at them and then they slowly tip it over. Cuerno's like, nah, man, screw that. I'm just gonna shove this dude over, knock him off the ladder, hit him on the ropes, and take over the match. I love it.
I love it too. I love that Cuerno's just no nonsense. That's his gift of the gods championship. He doesn't want Phoenix anywhere near it. And now, oh man, now we see the Hunter's mind at work. Ladder in the corner, just stomped on the face of Phoenix. Now he's picking him up here. Oh boy.
I think are we gonna get a power bomb through the ladder?
I think we're gonna get a power bomb, my friend. Unless Phoenix
Oh,
finds a
and there it
resourceful
was.
counter.
It didn't even
Oh
break,
god,
dude. It
the
didn't even break
back.
the ladder though. These ladders are sturdy as hell. Holy crap.
Yeah, they are, but ladder may not have broken. But as Phoenix back, how it feels, I guarantee it won't give you such an emphatic answer.
Yeah.
Oh
Well, it might be
god.
just as emphatic, but it won't be as positive. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. It's like, hey, back, do you need a sensitive bean? I'm on fire! Yeah, you're right. That was a stupid question.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Rub some Bengay on it.
Yeah. Ice now, heat later.
Uh,
And now Cuerno bringing another ladder. And I find it funny, you know, that the guy that's really not familiar with taking to those heights or being in this kind of matchup, he's just really employing the ladders more. He's getting them more, you know, like Cuerno, I think, is comfortable, regardless of what the setting is, cage, ladder, whatever, as long as he controls the environment. And right now, I'd say Cuerno's controlling the environment.
King Cuerno is a student of the game, my friend.
Oh, certainly. I'd say there are very few, if any, better. King Cuerno's just in a league of his own, and this doesn't look good. But look at Phoenix, though, kneeling down,
Phoenix
kind
is
of putting a
fighting out.
stop to it.
He's blocking as
Qu-
much as he can. Oh, but
Cuerno,
Cuerno.
though,
Oh, wow.
up, no,
Cuerno
no.
got him
Phoenix
up just
stuffs him
long enough
again.
to toss him out of the ring.
Yeah, yeah. Phoenix just trying to stay in it, and it's not proving very difficult when you got a guy that just the acumen and the ability
Oh,
of King
God.
Cuerno.
These ladders. Oh, God. Cuerno, what are you doing? Thrill of the Hunt onto the ladders? Oh, no. He just kind of
Hey,
did like a snake eyes onto the ladder. Still, though, that looked painful.
yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, Cuerno being in this kind of control is dangerous for Phoenix because if he had any hope of facing Mil Muertes next week, it is dwindling by the maneuver as executed
Oh,
by
Cuerno's setting up a
there.
ladder where he went through the table last time up against the office. Now Katrina's office.
That symbolism is all too real. And I mean, I like this game plan though, Ashton. Incapacitate your opponent and then manipulate the ladders at your leisure. You know, I like Cuerno's kind of mentality here. He's
You know, though,
showing no.
he's focusing so much on manipulating the ladders in ways that he can use them to, apply more damage to Phoenix that he's forgetting about the point of the match, which is to climb the ladder, use it as a, something to actually elevate yourself to get the freaking title. That's the point of the
I dis-
match.
I disagree with you completely. If anything, I think it shows that he really does know the point of the matchup. Why risk climbing to such a high height when leaving yourself vulnerable unless your opponent is absolutely
Well, I
incapacitated?
think my
I
point is
think,
I feel like Phoenix is incapacitated and he's wasting time trying to do more damage.
well, Cuerno just saw Phoenix stirring a little bit, as did we, so clearly Phoenix would disagree with your assessment, and
Well, yeah, but he
Cuerno's going
also
to make
hasn't
sure.
done anything to Phoenix since he did that snake eyes onto the ladder. That's been, I
Cuerno,
mean, he had plenty of time. He could have had the match won by now.
Cuerno just kind of skulking around. I
Just a
think
kick to
Cuerno
the
wants
gut.
yeah, nice kick to the ribs there, it seemed like. And
Oh,
Cuerno, I
now he's
just
going to
think,
throw Phoenix at the ladder. I think Phoenix is going to reverse this. Yeah, he
yes,
did. Oh, but
yeah, see,
Cuerno caught himself. Nice lariat off the freaking rebound. That was beautiful.
wow, gorgeous. Just the fluidity of that move to go from ladder to air and making contact.
Yeah.
Unbelievable by the Hunter.
I guess I wasn't the only one that saw Phoenix reversing that Irish whip coming because Cuerno knew it was coming enough to catch himself on the ladder and not hit it hard.
Cuerno has been so meticulous in this match. Just
Oh,
so
into the
thoughtful.
chairs. Right now. Now. Phoenix is in the chairs. Cuerno, now. Get a ladder. Climb. Go.
Yeah, even I'm inclined to agree with you, and I know we've been kind of debating this issue these past few minutes, but I think this is an opportune time for Cuerno to scale those ladders. I think
Yeah.
he'd be foolish not to. Yeah, Phoenix, look at him. He's just really cramped in there.
Yeah,
And you
it's
have
going
to
to be
think,
so
even when
hard
you're
for him to get out of there. Now's the time, Cuerno. You're wasting time again.
exactly. I mean, I understand Cuerno's trepidation. Believe me, I do. He's in there with Phoenix. It's an environment that he's not familiar with, so he's being cautious. But I'd say now it's starting to get to the point where maybe a little bit overly cautious. And
It's
now,
almost starting to feel like Cuerno might be gun shy, like he's afraid to climb the ladder or something.
well, I can't say I blame Cuerno for that. I mean, think about what he has to lose in this match. But at the same time, as cheesy as it sounds, I mean, in this case, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'd rather Cuerno at least attempt to climb and get the championship
Oh, what
than
is he
just,
doing? Oh no. What are you
oh,
doing?
God.
Don't take Phoenix
Oh,
up to a
God.
high elevation. That's the
Oh,
last
God.
place you want him to be. He's going to jump
Why,
off of it and hurt you.
why didn't you just leave him there? But Cuerno has other designs in mind.
He wants to do a suplex onto what?
Oh, just on the bare floor. That would kill him. And Phoenix, he
Oh,
knows.
yeah. Phoenix is going to suplex him onto that freaking elevated platform that Mac got curb stomped through last season.
Oh, God. I think you might be right. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh! Oh,
Oh,
wow.
man.
Dude, Phoenix. Wow. Okay, he's
Yeah, the
on the
position.
platform now, it looks like.
Yeah,
And
the position of
Cuerno
these two
is,
guys.
yeah, I think, are we going to get like an Angelico moment from Phoenix here? Is he going to dive off
Oh,
that
God. I'm
building?
uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Wow.
That was gorgeous.
Off
He's
the
so he's
platform.
so elegant, damn it. He's so good.
And even Vampiro had to get up
And
out of his
clap,
seat
yeah.
and applaud in his astute glasses of his. I'll tell you, if that was an Olympic event, Phoenix would have just gotten a perfect 10 from me.
That
I
was
mean, off the
beautiful, yeah.
platform, over the
This is,
ladder.
you know what though? This is Cuerno's mistakes coming back to bite him.
Yeah, these are the chickens coming home to roost, so to speak. But I still wouldn't count Cuerno out, though,
look at
actually.
Cuerno.
Oh, man, that look.
Oh, no, you know what? I thought I saw him turning around like menacingly, but as it turns out, he was just kind of turning around. There we go.
Yeah, I think it's just his consciousness almost kind of blanking out on him. But Cuerno now back on the offensive potentially, and now look, these guys are going everywhere, dude.
Yeah, going into the crowd. This is great. Oh, God. What are you
Oh,
saying, Cuerno?
God.
Oh, my God.
Just stomped right on his arm there.
And it wasn't even a double foot stomp. It was a single footer.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, you don't deserve 2 feet, and I just want to keep my balance. I mean, they are fighting amongst the believers now. And see, here's the crazy thing. This is a ladder match. This is not a false count match. They are so far from any ladders. They are so far from the Gift of the Gods championship. But this may be advantageous. I think this is going to be potentially even the final moments of the match, because if you can get your opponent far away from the destination and incapacitated, it's over.
Yep.
It's over.
Yep. It's like
So
back when we saw the NXT women's Iron Man match, where rather than Sasha trying to beat Bayley up and pin her, she just took her really far away from the ring and then won a fall by countout.
Exactly. Except here, you take the guy far away, you incapacitate him, and nice forearm there by Phoenix.
Yeah.
And then you climb the ladder.
Phoenix making a comeback here, getting what a super kick. Jesus.
Yeah, it was a beautiful. And now Phoenix might be thinking of something here.
Moonsault, maybe?
I think he might be thinking. No, I think he's thinking about. Is he just thinking about escaping in general, or?
Maybe. No, he wants something. He's going to do some kind of offense.
No, I don't know. Oh my God! Oh, that could be it right
ladder.
there.
Onto the ladder.
Man, I did pick Cuerno, so if he was ever to win, now may be the time, because I think he may have hit his. It looked like his thigh or
his
maybe
hip
his
and
leg.
His side. Yeah, like everything. He just landed on the ladder. That was really bad.
Even though he's not incapacitated, I mean, you got to figure he has a bad wheel or a bad something at that point. I mean,
Look at Cuerno, though. Cuerno isn't letting Phoenix alone. He's still going after him.
He knows the prey is wounded, to use his language, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And now, I don't like this, though, because Phoenix backed up against the ring post. That's a vulnerable position both for him and King Cuerno if he misses here. Oh, God.
He's getting Phoenix
is going to move out of the way. Phoenix is going to move out of the way, and he does.
Oh, God.
And see,
that
now
would hurt so freaking bad on your arms and hands if you're Cuerno.
Exactly, yeah. That's exactly where Cuerno is writhing. You know, that's exactly his pain point.
Yeah.
Imagine Striker gesturing, at Cuerno's downed body, and Phoenix now up.
Phoenix is still alive in
this.
First,
I thought Cuerno would roll. He is. Reverses the Irish whip. Now Phoenix up with a stop on another super kick. Wow.
Jesus.
I'll tell you, can Phoenix get back in this? I mean, at first I thought Cuerno had controlled, then Phoenix. Now Phoenix does seem to have a foothold on this match, so I will say he is in the driver's seat. But Cuerno isn't down and out exactly. He's just down, but not out. And now I don't agree with this by Phoenix. I mean, we talk about where we disagree with these guys. I don't see the sense in this by Phoenix. And look how smart Cuerno is. How smart was? Oh, well, maybe not. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Oh, my God.
Holy crap.
Dude, this match, though, I think it's safe to say this is the best match of the season so far.
Certainly. I've never seen two guys try and jockey for position like they have in this ladder match. It's just been so teeter-totter to the point where it's even...
I think Cuerno's going to climb, dude.
He's finally going to go for it. And see, this would be one of those times where I disagree because Phoenix is already stirring, but he does seem to have almost like, jello legs. Seems really be struggling, and Cuerno very particular about setting up that ladder.
Yeah, he's taking his time.
Let's see. I think Phoenix, could he spray? I think he's going to springboard drop kick.
Drop kick.
And he does.
Wow. They're both down.
That was the smartest move. Yeah, that was the smartest move by Phoenix, though, because Cuerno had already begun the ascent.
Yeah.
And Phoenix, I mean, he knows he can fly. So,
Yeah, they took a lot out of Phoenix, but it might have taken even more out of Cuerno.
Exactly. And now look at this. Phoenix almost crawling to the opposite side of the ladder. Are both of these guys going to try and climb at the same time here?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. We might get a meeting of the minds at the top of the ladder.
That's surprised me that Cuerno would play along. I thought he was going to try and stop Phoenix at the pass. Well, this is going to be it here. I mean, how telling is this? The imagery here, both men on the ladder. Oh, who's going to give?
Cuerno has the height advantage. Cuerno has the height advantage, I'll say that.
Yeah, but Phoenix has the... Oh, my God! Oh,
what?
my God. And the referee just moved the ladder out of the... Oh, my God! Wait, did the belt come down? No, the belt did not come down. The belt did not... I thought the belt came down. The belt did not come down.
I'm surprised, too.
Wow,
I was even getting ready to say, like, I feel like Cuerno would have the upper body strength advantage, while Phoenix might have the lower body strength advantage, but that doesn't matter when you're dangling from a freaking wooden structure like that.
Phoenix has a will to win, though. And, you have to say, after tonight, so does Cuerno, because I think things that would have incapacitated normal men, he has kept on trucking, and I just have all the respect.
Cuerno is still alive in this, though. Phoenix is still writhing in pain, and Cuerno's just thinking about how he's going to inflict more damage. Look at this, setting up for the thrill of the hunt, and he hits it. Wow, Cuerno is just having his way right now, dude.
And see, now, if I was Cuerno, I don't even mean to say this to be sadistic. I'm just purely looking from a strategic point of view. I would have thrown him to the outside of that throw of the hunt. I mean, why keep him in the area where the ladder is,
See, you just say that and saying, like, oh, well, I don't want to be overly sadistic. But to me, if you really want to win this match, you'll hit him with that freaking package pile driver, that package tombstone.
That's how
you put him away before. That's how you got to do it again. Oh, I think he's going for a table. Cuerno. He's going for a table. Oh, my God.
That is not smart.
No.
Cuerno went through one of these 2 weeks ago.
I don't know. I think he wants revenge on that. Why are you chanting, we want tables, people? You're getting a table right now. That's like someone handing me an ice cream cone and me being like, I want ice cream. I'm getting it. Why am I asking for more?
I just think Cuerno, who went through this last time, why would you bring that into the equation? I see, now I think it's getting a little bit more personal for Cuerno. I thought Cuerno would have the advantage of being maybe a bit more clear-headed in this match, but now it's looking more like a vendetta, like him wanting to hurt Phoenix, not just win the match.
Oh, he's going. He's going for another
Phoenix isn't really showing much resistance. Oh wait, I was gonna say Phoenix isn't showing much resistance, but I don't know if he's hanging on or what. See, and again, why are you going even higher? None of this makes sense. Knee. This isn't looking. Oh wait, Hurricane Rana. No, uppercut. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
And Cuerno still on the top rope. Oh, this isn't looking good. Unless he can have a counter here.
I think he's going to get a Rana.
And he did. He did.
And Cuerno went through another table. Cuerno has a little bit of a bugaboo now with tables.
Yeah, I have no idea why it introduced that. This seems academic here. I think Phoenix is going to ascend. Unless Cuerno can miraculously gain consciousness here. Yeah, I'm thinking it's over. Cuerno hasn't even moved. There it is. Phoenix
wins.
Phoenix got
2-0, baby.
Wow.
That was a really, really good match, though. I definitely think that was the best match of the season so far.
Look at Mill. He ascends. These two are going to meet again next week. Lucha Underground Championship. Another chapter in their rivalry. I'm thinking next week. Yeah, I mean, Phoenix had that sense of urgency. I thought Mill even said in his backstage vignette with Katrina, next week, I'm going to show everybody why I'm the champion or something to that effect.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Phoenix, man, got the Gift of the Gods championship back. He is now a 2-time Gift of the Gods champion. But that's going to be a moot point because next week he's going for a much bigger prize, the world title, and no ending cinematic this week.
That's crazy.
I'm amazed we didn't check in with Dario Cueto, Matanza, and Black Lotus, but hell, after a main event like that, I guess it's a moot point.
Whew. Man, what a great match, though. That was a really good show.
I agree completely. That was amazing.
All right, guys.
What a ladder match between those two.
Yeah, that ladder match was so fun. We're gonna close it out here, though, and we will see you all for our Lucha Underground Twit Wow. Until then, I'm gonna put this up, and you guys can enjoy listening to our live reactions. And then after Lucha Underground Twit Wow, of course, we're gonna be doing NXT Twit Wow as well. So Stay tuned, people.